Hello everyone. From this video, let us try to understand why it is always important to share details about the term that we are about to start in advance. I named the topic as good professor versus bad professor. Whenever a session starts, a few weeks before, we ask people to share their subject details and the professor or supervisor handling the subject. Most of them share at the last of the moment and suffer because of bad professor selection. It is always good to choose good professor to ensure that they get better grade and better knowledge from them. In this video, let us try to understand what is the impact of selection of professor on your curriculum. The professor you select will have serious impact on the grades you get and the GPA you will be realizing because of the professor. The first one is where good professors give better grades 100 out of 100. The other professors who give very less grade or fail most of the students because of their bad selection. Usually, these professors do not give clear requirements to the students and never responds to the student concerns. When the requirement is unclear, the possibility of writing up the content will be inappropriate, and after completion of the document, professors quote unnecessary reasons that are not mentioned in the requirements and they give less grades. And because of the professor, we know that the requirements are unclear and the professor is quoting nonsense reasons and grading less grade. Still, your university or the course coordinator and nobody can help you. They simply say professor call is final. So it is always important to select good professors and you should avoid this kind of bad professors who will mark you less or fail you in the course. So why to share details in advance? So, as it was asked to you all, it is important for you to share your details in advance because we can guide you select good professors. We can avoid bad professors that give bad grades. So, you can avoid getting bad grades and you can avoid unnecessary issues like quoting very bad reasons and failing you from the class or like because of zero plagiarism in your document, doubting about your performance, and such kind of unnecessary issues can be avoided and the process of completing your course becomes seamless. There are some recommendations regarding selection of your subjects and completing your course. So first thing is you try to inform us about your subject details in advance so that we can guide you selecting better professors, selecting better subjects in which you can get better grades. Because of my suggestions, our team suggestions, you can drop subjects that are having very bad professor or the subjects which will give less grades. So our suggestions will definitely help you in that. Most important suggestion is take as many subjects as possible. For example, if you have two terms in your subjects a semester, take two subjects so that in case if you are having a difficult professor, you can drop the subject and continue with the good subjects. Even if you professor is good also, you can later after selecting after when you start the course when you start the term, then you can drop one or two subjects. There's a possibility. So my suggestion is always try to take as many subjects as possible so you can drop which is a bad subject and you can still keep active status because of continuing other subjects. If your professor is not good, if we suggest you make your decision by second week, because even if you drop your subject in second week, your money will be returned to you. Okay, so these are our suggestions. So overall, all the best to you. Select good professors, get best grade, get best APA, and become successful. Thank you.